Today we're at the Museum of Jewish Heritage where we're celebrating Project Mah Jongg, an exhibit we've had up here for several months, which will remain on view until February 27th. Mah Jongg is a Chinese tile game based on other ancient card and domino games from China that became very popular there by the mid-19th century. By the beginning of the 20th century, it started to make its way into America, and then it really became cemented in American Jewish life starting in the 1930s, where it became part of sisterhood functions, or women's auxiliaries, or philanthropic life, which was classically run by women at the social level and at the event level. Today we're hosting a Mah Jongg Marathon, in which Mah Jongg players and mavens of all different ages and backgrounds and levels are coming together to socialize over the tiles and raise a little money for the Museum of Jewish Heritage in the historic fashion.
I'm always looking for a game. Everyone's so busy, it's hard to get together. So an activity like this brought us together from different places, and we could play together and visit. And what more can you ask for? Pam and I know one another since junior high. We started playing in college. Our mothers played, not together,
no,
but we grew up in a neighborhood where all the mothers played, and
in the Bronx.
In the Bronx. And one of my pleasant memory of growing up is falling asleep
Yes.
with the sound of the tiles being mixed. It was a very comforting feeling. You knew that there were people in the house that enjoyed one another. There is some skill involved, but a lot of it is luck also.
But it really feels like, we've talked about this, it feels like a connection also to our past, to our parents, to our mothers.
Yeah,
and it's
much.
a nice connection that
Very
we
nice.
feel by playing it.
Yeah.
And I think there's more skill than you're giving credit to.
Maybe.
But the playing with old friends and making new friends is part of it as well. Because you get to talk about what's going on in the world, what's going on in your family,
Well,
so
that's
it's all part of it.
In between games, with the mixing of the tiles, is the opportunity to really schmooze and
Right.
talk.
Everyone needs a way to stay in the moment, and everyone needs a way to kind of forget about issues they might have in their life or problems they may have, so they come together, and for the 4 hours or 3 hours that you play, this is all you really can do. You can't think about anything else. You really forget whatever is outside of your life for those few moments, and you're with women and you play and you learn, and it's very good for the brain, and it's really about this emotional connection that you have to the game, really, and to the people that you're playing with at that time.
I only play once a week, but I would play 7 times a week if I could. It's one of my requirements that when I do move from where I live, I need to find a Mah Jongg game. Absolutely. Thank God for the internet, so I probably can find a game wherever I do go.